Welcome back to Defenders of Humanity.
The bro.
Just the bro.
The Foalition.
Gotcha. And I'm your host, Evil Dungeon Master, sitting alongside the Jeff.
Hello.
Last time we had found an SOS in the middle of nowhere in a search for the Foalition. It happened to be a bunch of dirt farmers who eat cockroaches, but they were looking for food. Why they enacted an old SOS, I have no idea, but they were hungry and they wanted food. So we decided to give them some food out of pity and figure, why not? We could use some more help on our side. And they said that they knew where the Foalition was. They were near the riverbank, and they would lead us to the riverbank, where they might be. So that's our expected scene today, is we're heading down to the riverbank to figure out if they're here or not. Scene alteration. Let's find out. Interruption. 22. NPC action. All right. Vengeance.
Okay. All right.
Exterior factors.
So, what NPC? Do you want to roll an NPC chart?
Oh, dear God. Oh, that's right. There's no Rocco or any Papa Pizza on this one. Right?
Papa Pizza appears. Hey, I heard somebody ordered a pizza with nothing.
Nobody did. Shut up. All right. So we got. Oh. I don't. This is not. Uh-oh. The old man from Atkinson. Well, it does kind of make sense. If you think about it, the vengeance part, exterior factors,
right.
So. Let's see. No NPC action. So this means that Brayden did something out of vengeance. Faden,
No, I'm not gonna sniff your pillow.
Vengeance, exterior factors. What?
That was
what
his thing.
He's a pillow sniffer. So as we get to the riverbank, maybe we see. So it's vengeance, exterior factors. Okay, we get to the exterior bank here on the, and we see a fire over here and smoke coming up. And we hear well, actually wait, when we get the pillow first. And we see a bunch of people running off the other side over this way, and we don't know where they were. And then Dirt Farmer A says, well, that's where they were. And the fire rages on. What do you want to do? What's your decision of this?
Well, this is confusing.
Yeah.
To say the least. Do we see people running?
Yeah, we saw people running off into the brush, and we heard the old man's voice.
Do it muffled. So I'm guessing those are the Foalition.
Well, that's where I last saw them.
You last saw them.
I saw them in there.
You check out this place. I'm gonna go catch up with that group. Figure what they're about.
So you're just gonna go run straight across to find them?
I think we're still on our hover bikes, aren't we?
Yeah, technically we are. You're right. We were just going really slowly because they were walking.
Right.
So go for it. You can catch up to him probably.
So
do your. We'll do your scene first.
Martin starts to speed off. You want to do the starting of the old engine truck that he did? It's easy. And off I go.
Yeah. So you catch up to them pretty well. Actually, you got to find them because they're in the brush somewhere.
Here I go. Going now.
Why are you moving so slowly?
It's a bridge. It's rickety.
You're on a hover bike.
Oh, that's right.
It's still not much faster.
Boop, gone.
Go ahead and start doing some rolls to search for them, I would guess.
I mean, you got tracking at 35, so.
Go for it.
I'm pretty sure I would hear the old man cackling along the way.
Yeah. You you hear like an old motorcycle, a couple of them actually, and your radar system on your hover bike, which it has. You see some like blips in the distance, not that far ahead of you. You could easily catch up to them.
Okay.
You're gonna go. You catch up to them, and you can see it's the old man. You recognize him. You see the pillow over his face with 2 notch holes in it.
Wow, this smells like chocolate.
Why does he sound like he's a Batman Bane villain or something?
I was the villain with the pillow over my face.
Oh, why don't you love me?
You merely wear the pillow. I was born with it.
Exactly. So you catch up to him, and he sees you in the distance flying, and he kind of gets a little scared because he doesn't recognize you, so he speeds up and tries to take off. Let me do a...
Do I recognize the others?
No, you've probably never seen them before. We only really dealt with the old man.
Do they look like villagers, or do they look like people? Look like fake Coalition.
No, they look like the villager people. YMCA.
My bike's probably faster than theirs, so.
Right, I'm gonna roll to see if they can actually keep control. Yes. So the old man and his group, they speed up. They're like, and you're like, yeah, whatever. So you speed up. You speed up in your old jalopy, and you cut off in front of them. They stop, and the old man's like, what are you doing?
I must start the New World Order. What's going on? What's going on here, bro?
What do you mean? We just got... Oh, sorry. What do you mean? We just got some revenge.
How'd you find this place? I thought you said you didn't know where they were.
We didn't until these guys, these dirt farmers who eat cockroaches, showed us this place the other day.
Wait. So they were working with you too?
What do you mean?
Because they just sent out an SOS and tried to trap us.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What? I thought you'd be back in the village trying to get your communications back. Why are you over here?
I told you I was getting revenge.
And how did you meet these dirt farmers before us? We just met them. How long ago did you know about this place?
Well, you see, we met them like a couple days ago, but we weren't very sure, so we decided to scout ahead, and my people came back and confirmed that they were here. So we got some stuff. Yes?
Why do you tell us about this while we deliver our supplies?
Listen, I'm an old man with a pillow over my face. I'm a little senile. Oh, today it's
and
actually peaches.
Peaches. And the rest of you? What's your excuse?
Oh, we just followed the old man.
The old senile man.
He's the leader of the group.
Who doesn't know where he's going with a pillow over his face.
No, he didn't say anything because he wasn't sure and didn't want to lead us on a wild goose chase. Because he knows the coalition, if you kind of, mess with them or tell them the wrong thing, they'll come back and seek revenge on people. So he was a little bit afraid. Legit reason.
Yeah, this sounds like legit reasons.
Yeah, that's what he tells you. He doesn't fuck around or anything. He's just a guy who was afraid. I wanted to scout it out. I was here. They were sleeping. I saw my advantage. I just threw my cocktail on them and burned them.
Go on. How many more are there in there?
Well, there was 3.
3 in that building. How many altogether?
I've only ever seen 3.
So there could be more in there.
I guess.
Just get back to town.
Alrighty then. He's gone.
I report this back. Martin reports this back to Matthew.
Go for Matthew.
Hey, just dealt with those villager guys, and they said they knew about this place, but they were too afraid to tell us.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's legit. Go on.
Apparently, they only burned 3 of them. I don't know if they're dead or not, so you might want to check that one building that's on fire.
Yeah,
apparently it was a group
we're here
of
now.
villagers. Yeah,
We're doing the initial checks right now. It doesn't seem like it's looking real good here on this end.
there might be more, so you be careful. I'm on my way back.
Copy that. We're going to keep searching until you get back. Okay.
All right. Over.
Over. So, Matthew goes over and checks the building. Let's do a... Does he have a check? As he glides across the water.
Hovers across the water.
Let's see here. With skills. Probably I'll just do a perception check on this one. That's easy enough to do. D20. Get a plus at least 1. $10. General. Well, I'll let you decide since you're the GM hat now. Martin will go up to the building that's on fire and he'll kind of look through the windows and try to find an area that's he could possibly break into to check the area out without getting himself burned. Maybe try to use some of his fire extinguisher that's on the bike to put out some of the fire so he can get inside.
Your extinguisher is not enough to extinguish any fire that's in there. It seems that once you look around, you see some spots and windows you can look through, but
Too hot,
nothing. But nothing you can enter.
All right, I'm gonna appear in one of the windows, and I'm not gonna touch it because I know it's really hot. Do I see anybody in there, or you could fake question all these things if you want? Oh, by the way,
I mean, I'm a GM a little bit.
Okay.
As you look through, you don't hear any screams. You smell what smells like a barbecue, slightly, a really bad barbecue. And smoldering ash. Smells of rubber and metal burning also. Black smoke rises through the hatch from the top of the building.
This here?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a hatch? Like I could go in the hatch?
You would know enough not to go through the hatch without suffering some
smoke inhalation.
Smoke inhalation.
Wouldn't our helmets cover us from that?
They don't say anything about being oxidized from fumes and stuff like that.
Okay, so they're probably just regular protection helmets that have normal ventilation on them.
Yeah, think about like when Helldivers, when that dust storm happens and your guy just coughs even though he has a helmet on.
Yes, the most stupidest thing I've ever had in that game. Got
it. The flames go slowly around the forest, kind of burning the foliage. Even though it's green, it's hard to burn. The flames are getting more intense. There's nothing you could do for this building.
Yeah.
But as you're intently looking, somebody from the opposite side is going to take a pop shot at you.
The opposite side? Over here?
Yeah, over there.
Okay.
And I don't know how to stat them, but I'm gonna roll to see if they hit you. Ow! Dang it! you hear this click of a gun, and all of a sudden, oh dang it!
Where did I hear it from? Kind of like what direction?
Right where your cursor was.
Here.
Yeah, over there.
Well, all right. So then Matthew quickly is going to go dive to the his right and take cover because he thinks it might be like a sniper. And he's going to start scanning the area here to see if he could find anybody.
He got a 12 for his cover.
Yeah, if he's an average person, he'd be 30 and under. If he's kind of skilled, it'd be, we talked about this.
It's 30 and under, so.
Yeah, I rolled a 17, so you determine.
You do not see him, but you see a broken rifle on the ground, as almost as he tossed it as he was trying to hide.
Like over here, he tossed it?
Yeah.
Matthew to Martin.
Go for Martin.
Yeah, it looks like we have someone alive over here just trying to take a shot at me, but I guess his gun jammed. He threw it on the ground, so careful when you come in.
I'm always careful when I come in. Over.
You know what? Blindly just come in so you can get shot at.
I'm just following your lead.
Yep. We got you. The dirt farmer's over here by himself, just kind of going.
The dirt farmer would probably be over here. Well, he would probably have started approaching it, saw that dude, and backed off.
Yeah.
So trying to find food. Now he's probably gonna. After seeing that, he's probably gonna start running.
Yeah, he'd probably be long gone.
Hold on. Let's ask the GM this.
Yeah, go for it.
Does the hungry caterpillar run away? Question mark. And give me an argument. Do you think he would run away?
Well,
Or
so
would you think he'd be so hungry he wouldn't?
No, he's eaten, so he's not like hungry. He's gonna look for his he's gonna look for his next meal, but he's not starving.
So, what's the chance of him running?
Does he see? So he went up north, saw the guy with the gun on the building. He would run. We decided they're unarmed. He'd probably be like, "Oh fuck," and he'd be out of there.
So likely.
Oh yeah, likely. He has no allegiance to us. Well, he ran all right.
I rolled a 2 out of percentile.
Exceptional, yes. He took off like Scooby-Doo. Brrr, ran.
So he's gone. Get away.
Is he running like you? Why can't anybody run?
He's out.
Okay.
You're waiting there?
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to show up so we can narrow down where this person is.
All right, so let's ask this question.
I'm going to keep alert, obviously. What are you asking?
Hold on, you'll find out.
You have to talk to the audience, dude.
All right. No, I mean it's good. I'll put it as likely. There we go.
Does anyone else try to attack Matt while he's hiding like a coward?
NPC action.
Travel.
Okay. Oh, by the way, yes, someone's trying to attack you. Someone's trying to sneak around the side.
Well, I was alert, so I'm gonna roll detect ambush.
So NPC action. Do I need to figure out who it is?
So what we could do is, since it really doesn't make a lot of sense, you could just say it was another one of the people in this camp. And you could say maybe he figured out a tactical way. Maybe you could even say the guy with the gun figured out a way to sneak around using the terrain to sneak up on me.
Okay.
You can do that.
And since you're alert, it's not going to be a attack of opportunity.
I rolled an 8, so I'm going to detect his ambush.
Solar.
Shut up. I don't know why it's misspelled. See, it's spelled right. That's weird. Huh.
Anyway.
Well, you arrive back.
Give me. Oh, I'm not back yet. I'm almost there. Give me initiative. 1d6.
You want to do d6? Okay.
Add in your modifiers.
4.
You get to go first. You see, as you're staying alert, you hear the brush on this to your side.
Use that guy right there. Yeah, right here. Right here.
Oh. You see a guy sneaking up through the brush to your side.
Okay. Well, I'm going to scream, "Freeze, I see you," pointing the gun directly, my rifle directly at him.
No, you don't. I'm sneaking.
Oh, okay. That must have been my man. So does he stop or does he come at me? Basically, I'm holding. I said freeze or I'll shoot, and that's basically me holding my action, waiting to see what he does.
All right. Does the soldier stop? All right. The soldier stops.
Does he raise his hands to surrender or what?
Yeah. He drops his gun. Goes. You win. You win.
Lay down on the ground. Put your hands behind your head. Does he do it?
Yeah.
Is there any more of you?
Let me ask the GM. Are there any more soldiers?
I would say unlikely, because they didn't say that was a big group.
I figured it was a huge group. I mean, if you're gonna scare off the village like that, give me all your supplies, there's got to be more than one, or more than a couple. So we'll do this. We'll do unsure.
No.
There's no more in this village. It's just me and the 3 that are burning in there.
Well, why are you pretending to be the coalition? That's a penalty of death.
Everyone's afraid of the coalition, so
could just join. You could just join the coalition.
They don't take just about everybody.
Matthew Martin.
Go for Martin.
Yeah, I've got one of them. The only one. He says there's no more around. Just beware. Scout the area on your way back to see if there's anybody else.
All right. I'm just going to take a look around.
I'm going to cuff this guy with whatever zip ties or whatever I have to detain him.
You have some sort of zip ties.
Yeah. I figured I would.
Futuristic sci-fi zip ties.
I actually help him to his feet so I can talk with him. Maybe he'll be a little bit more, I don't know, receptive.
I'm all sorts of receptive for you, Mr. Soldier Man.
Shut up.
What do I roll? I roll. Let's take a look at what I have surveillance systems, computer operations, read sensory equipment. Okay, 45.
Yeah, that would probably tell you. I mean, obviously there's no one else, but why not? You got under it.
So let's ask the question: is there any more targets? Any more?
Any tangos in the area?
Let's see. Are there more sensor what's that, pings?
Yeah, it would be sensory pings. That's what it'd be called. Yeah.
Yeah. I would say it's more than likely because
Okay.
people are do travel between two towns.
No.
Scope's all clean.
All right. Well, I got this guy detained here. If you want to come in,
I'm coming in.
I know you are.
So we gotta get this guy questioned.
Well, basically, he was saying he was the coalition because people fear the coalition. So why not be the coalition? And he said he wasn't unable to join, so he decided to take it upon himself to be the coalition and put fear into people.
It seems kind of unlikely that there would be just 4 guys here, especially if you're trying to be the coalition. Where's your friends at?
There's only 4 of us. We found some old uniforms and we decided to just pretend we were a little small squad.
Either you tell us the truth, we let you go to try to survive out here, or we send you to an interrogation officer, and you don't want to mess with those guys.
Yeah, they go straight for the balls, man.
They melt your mind.
That too. I mean, he says he's telling the truth.
Well, let's ask.
Okay, you want me to do it?
Is he telling the truth? Question mark. I'm gonna say unlikely, or very unlikely. For
Okay.
the simple fact that there's no way 4 guys are gonna rob a town of people.
Well, it's happened before. Heavily armored people in uniforms with guns.
I mean, are they even heavily armored?
We never found out. We just know that they look like the coalition.
I'll leave it as unlikely.
Exceptionally,
yeah,
yes.
it was just 4. Where's your weapons and armor then?
Well, they're all burning now. What were you doing over there by yourself? I would think, based on the picture, just looking at it, he was manning a sensory unit. This guy looks like a tower thing. Yeah.
Let's get over there, take him with us, find out what's going on over here. Zip tie his legs too, so he can't get out of here. Zip his feet.
Okay, so I zip his ankles together. But I zip it so that he can kind of walk. You know, that little, how you walked before.
Shuffle.
Yeah. So it means he can get away, but he won't get anywhere real fast. So
we take him inside and put him against the wall and have him sit down.
So is this place? Let's do a description.
Yeah, do a description.
Let's see what we got. There might be something for this. Let's see. City, cavern, monsters, sensory, magic items, scavenge, no names, noble house.
And yes, I already know I misspelled soldiers several times. I was doing it on purpose.
I was wondering why you were doing that.
I was doing it on purpose just to joke around.
Reassuring. What?
Army descriptor?
Yeah, I was just trying to see if maybe that would give us reassuring victory. That didn't help.
The Foalition will defeat the coalition. Really, dude? The one of you?
Sounds wild. Danger. Okay. Here might be what might work for the situation where you keep doubting this guy. So we enter this building and we see there's a bunch of sensory equipment in here, and we see a button going beep 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 like that, like kind of one of those communication things. And we're like, "What's this?" And the guy's like, "Nothing." And then we're like, "Come on, dude, maybe you punch him or something like that." And he's just like, "All right, it's a communication button from the rest of the group. If I don't answer that within 5 minutes, they're gonna come flying in." There's the rest of the people that you were talking about. Do you like that?
Let's not answer it then.
All right. How long before they get here?
20 hours.
You want to do it by hours? Okay.
He's lying.
There you go. 20 hours. Yeah, he says about 20 hours before they get here if I don't answer that. It'll take them about a day. It might be even quicker because they might see the smoke in the distance.
They're going to just take their time coming in, huh? Should we call for backup? I mean, we could probably handle them ourselves.
Maybe. We could set up an ambush.
Oh, we're definitely going to set up an ambush. Do you have demolition at all?
Hold on, let me check my character sheet.
Okay, you check your character sheet.
Do I have demolition? No, I don't have demolition.
My character has demolition.
Well, there you go. You're the demolitions guy.
I could set up a few traps around here.
I have gymnastics.
So as Martin sets up traps, freaking Matthew's doing somersaults and stuff shit like that.
He's on the balance beam. Look at me, Martin. Look at me.
I'm doing it. I win.
All right, so that's going to end the scene here for today. As the guys head out, they start making... It's kind of one of those in the movie scenes. It's like, all right, here's the plan. And then they lean in, and then they fade out.
Cut scene to Arnold Schwarzenegger, like, starting to put on camo and put his, strap on some ammo and get his guns ready.
Whoa. I heard that.
What, strap on his ammo?
Yeah. Is that what you're calling it these days? Anyway, this is my ammo.
This is my ammo. It's strapped on me.
Anyway,
like,
hopefully you enjoyed.
Talk about the scene from Commando.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Anyway, we'll see you next week. I hope you've enjoyed this. Comment, like, subscribe. Good night, everybody.
Don't ever laugh as the hearse goes by, for you may be the next to die. They wrap you up in a big white sheet